I ain't never seen somebody so celebrated after they lost the biggest fight of their career. I ain't never seen somebody praised for being the loser in a professional championship fight. Do y'all remember back when Andy Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua? Andy Ruiz beat Joshua's brains out and Andy Ruiz became a celebrity overnight. The man was doing talk shows. The man was going to schools, giving speeches. Andy Ruiz became a celebrity because he actually won the fight. He beat Anthony Joshua brains out. Fast forward to 2024, Edgar Berlanga lost the biggest fight of his career and he's celebrating it.
And you should be ashamed of yourself.
It used to be a victory tour, now it's a failure tour. That's right, Edgar Berlanga is going on his failure tour in boxing. The man has become a celebrity for losing the biggest fight of his life. What the hell is going on in 2024?
Berlanga didn't win one round.
We live in an era of grown men pocket watching other men. Edgar Berlanga ain't getting these interviews because he did good in the fight. Edgar's only getting these interviews because he made millions of dollars losing to Canelo Alvarez. It's not even about the victory no more. It's all about the bag in the sport of boxing. You literally get praise for putting money in your bank account, not winning the fight. Disgraceful if you ask me.
I'm sorry you're broke.
What Edgar Berlanga is teaching the youth is that boxing is no longer competitive as long as you make a little bit of money. You can literally get your ass whooped and be celebrated as long as you made a little bit of money.
Berlanga didn't win one round.
On top of that, Edgar Berlanga is now feeling himself thinking he's some type of gangster. The man was talking crazy to Gervonta Tank Davis today. Edgar Berlanga tweeted out, "I heard you was posting some hating ass shit on your Finsta, thinking I wasn't gonna find out." Gervonta Davis said, "And what happened? You lost, bum."
Mediocre.
And this is why I call a New York rat a New York rat. Typical Tekashi 6ix9ine activity. Typical NY snitch activity. Edgar Berlanga tweeted out, "Gervonta Tank Davis, you was on the phone with Richardson and Hitchins the whole fight, saying I was gonna get knocked out every single round. Make it make sense, I do pay-per-view numbers."
Who made the most money?
As y'all know, Richardson Hitchins is from New York City, same city Edgar Berlanga is from. So Gervonta Davis said, "You ain't do nothing, what the hell is you talking about? The most you did was hit Canelo Alvarez when he wasn't looking." And I've been told y'all, the highlight of Edgar Berlanga was him snaking Canelo Alvarez when Canelo Alvarez was walking away. It was the best shot of the fight by Edgar Berlanga.
He just a dumbass fighter.
Looks like Richardson Hitchins was pillow talking to Edgar Berlanga. Gervonta Davis said, "Yo, Richardson Hitchins, we could fight right now."
Dumbass nigga.
I told y'all about Richardson Hitchins. He ain't nothing but a New York rat. He was once cool with Shakur Stevenson, then he turned his back on Shakur Stevenson. Typical New York rat activity. Then he was cool with Tank Davis, and y'all seen how he did Gervonta Davis. You can't trust a rat from New York City.
Southpaw always got some bullshit he wanna start.
Gervonta Tank Davis said, "People really be haters out here, and I did more for them than they own family." He talking about Richardson Hitchins.
Bum ass nigga.
By the way, ayo, Edgar Berlanga, bro, you need to change that bio on Instagram and Twitter. You is not 22-0 with 17 knockouts. You 22-1. Change that bio. You just got your ass whooped by Canelo Alvarez.
Not Devin Haney.
The funny thing about this whole situation was that Richardson Hitchins and Shakur Stevenson was both cool with Gervonta Tank Davis. They used to train with Gervonta Davis the whole nine. I guess they saw the success that Gervonta Davis was getting and they was not getting. I guess they saw that money that Gervonta Davis was getting and they was not getting, and they never gonna get.
I'm gonna break you up. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to tell y'all, in boxing, 2024 is the year of the pocket watcher. And it's not females watching pockets. It's men watching other men's pockets, and it's sad.
It's a bunch of bullshit, but
even Twitter boxing media uses Tank's name for attention, like the Canelo fanboy Mike Coppinger, talking about from last week's State of Boxing, 130-pound title holder Lamont Roach is the front runner to land the fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. Rayo Valenzuela still in the mix.
not Devin Haney.
Mr. Pillowfist Glassjaw Henderson Nevada tweeted out laughing emojis. He trying to say that Lamont Roach is not a worthy opponent for Gervonta Davis. My question is, what the hell was Devin Haney laughing at?
Cause he's a pussy, that's why.
Gervonta Davis peeped it immediately, and the man said, nah, keep on laughing. Your face hate to see a left hook coming. Then to kick the man when he was down, Gervonta Davis posted this picture. As y'all can see, it's Gervonta Davis knocking down Ryan Garcia. Then you see Ryan Garcia knocking down Devin Haney. What Tank Davis is trying to say is that he beat Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney. Devin ain't no match for Gervonta Davis. Devin Haney is basically a nobody in the sport of boxing.
That know me. I'm dangerous.
I'm going to boom them on camera.
My question is, what the hell was Devin Haney laughing at anyway? What is wrong with fighting Lamont Roach if nobody else want to fight Gervonta Davis? Ellie Sackbag tweeted out, if you don't hear a fight announcement from Gervonta Davis, then it's not real. I know everybody is super excited when Tank Davis fights and boxing wants him back. But the only one that will tell you when and where to look is Gervonta Tank Davis. Leonard Ellerby responded back with, big facts. When Tank Davis is ready to fight, he gonna let y'all know.
Absolutely.
That's how you know Gervonta Davis is the face of boxing. Everybody wanna talk about Tank. Everybody wanna come at Tank. Everybody wanna laugh at Tank, but one thing they will never do is fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Edgar Berlanga is only talking crazy to Tank because they in different weight classes. Speaking of that, Coach Kenny Ellis, Gervonta Davis' assistant trainer, put up this picture. And he said when Miguel Cotto was cheated, Antonio Margarito put cement in his hand wraps. Miguel Cotto just simply ran it back because he is a true fighter. You know what Coach Kenny trying to say.
Stop talking about that.
What Coach Kenny is saying is that Miguel Cotto didn't run to the police like Devin Haney and Bill Haney did. What Coach Kenny is saying is that Miguel Cotto was actually a man. He wasn't a coward running to the police to get the laws took off his record. Miguel Cotto was a warrior, one of my favorite Puerto Rican fighters of all time. He didn't go snitching, he wanted it back in blood. There is a big difference between Miguel Cotto and Devin Haney.
I don't speak English.
At the end of the day, I hope y'all understand why I say a whole lot of the East Coast is fake as hell. I'm talking about Brooklyn, New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Newark, New Jersey, and a gang of other cities out there. One of the only cities I respect on the East Coast is Baltimore, Maryland. And I can see how y'all did Gervonta Tank Davis. Believe me when I tell you that if it looks like a New York rat, acts like a New York rat, talks like a New York rat, then more than likely it's a New York rat. Richardson and Hitchins, in my opinion, is a disgrace to the sport of boxing.
Berlanga didn't win one round. He was never remotely in the fight from the first bout.
Let's not be crazy.